recording. I'm gonna start recording right now because I am with you. I fucking hate it, dude.
What is happening?
Shit. I swore twice now, and we're not gonna get monetized on YouTube for this episode, Jeff.
Why? Because you swore?
Yeah. But I think our ROI will be about the same. it'll be consistent. No, I hate it, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm
I don't
glad
think
I got
it'll
a little
affect the
early.
bottom line that much.
Yeah. So for those at home, even if you're watching a video, you can't see what we're seeing. We use a program called Riverside, which is kind of popular in the podcast game. One of the. I don't know. It's fine, but I've heard like other podcasts that use it. They just fucking changed everything. They don't ask for like. I'm very upset because like for the audio, like all the hot sound clips I play. They made it so. They used to be set up like little buttons, like little square buttons with different colors, and now it's just a full. It's like just a list straight of all the sounds, and I got to go through them and find they're all the same color, and it's like holy shit. And then, like our theme song, normally, here's a little behind the curtain. I started at like 32, 33 seconds in because that's where the chorus starts.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do it on like a little timeline type deal. A little timeline, like just go straight to 32 and pause it. Now I have to listen to it until it gets to 32 or 33 and pause. If I miss it, I have to start playing it again. This is balls. This is a balls platform. I think I'm going to have to explore somewhere else. Riverside. Hey, listen, I'm putting it out there. Listen.
Wow.
You're going to listen
what
to you're going to listen to influencers?
Guns a blazing. Guns a blazing.
I know. Anyways, let's play the theme song.
We're going to start it from wherever it's appropriate to start.
Play.
Strangely familiar like a tune we both know. Living the reruns from a long time ago. Levels we cleared and the battles we lost. 20 years gone, but we still count the cost. Dice in the dark and the
I
screens.
literally pressed pause. Oh my
Ah,
God.
boy.
Riverside.
Go fuck yourself!
That was right above it. That's the only reason. That's not the only reason. God, you're making it so hard.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. All right. Well, hey, what's up? Strange Familiar, episode 178.
Hey. Yeah.
The thing about being friends again after 20 years and all
Stuff.
that shit.
Stuff.
Do you think we're friends?
I think so.
Okay. Cool. All right.
All right. Well,
Let's
that's
just
the show.
end it. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. Yeah. Let's
All right,
fucking
podcast
go.
is over.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka!
Yeah, let's go.
There we go.
Found
It
that
took
one.
About
Found that one.
170 hours worth. But,
Yeah.
okay. That works.
Okay. How was your weekend? I mean, wow, a lot's been going on. So, it's been vacations for me, wedding. You've been traveling. Then you just had the folks come in. It was Father's Day weekend. Where are you emotionally and mentally? Just
Drained.
give it up. Give it
Thanks for asking.
up. Yeah. Yes.
Drained. I never used to say I had like a tough time with like social battery and stuff like that, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Again, I don't think I have a ton coming up. Like I think this summer is fairly quiet for me. I think, but I say that and then something changes and.
Did I send you
I
that
don't know.
clip?
It's
Did I send you that thing of August 28th? There's going to be like Micro World Wrestling at the Finger Lakes Mall in Auburn. Did I send you that?
no.
Okay. Well, if you want a nice little road trip in August, they're having a little Micro World Wrestling.
August 28th. It's on
Yeah.
a Friday?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just put it up. put it out there. Anybody who's listening right now, we will. Are you clicking something?
Oh wow, is that coming in? Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh my gosh, sounds like you were in Mad Men as the secretary. Yeah. Oh, it's that. That's what it was. A tape measure.
Folks, I'm clicking down.
He's
a tape
fidget
measure.
measuring.
I really. That's exactly what was happening.
Yes.
So I'll put that down.
Yeah.
See, that's the forbidden weekend, that August weekend, because it's August 28th, and like your brain wants to go, oh, you mean Labor Day weekend? No, the weekend before Labor Day weekend.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I bet I can
I don't
find
like it,
somebody who
but-
wants to go with me. Steven.
So it's all mini wrestling? It's
Yeah.
all small people?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what they call it, micro world wrestling or mini. I don't know. It's like, hey,
Is that the one that had a TV show? Did they have
I don't know if it's that one or if it's a knockoff. If it's a knockoff, honestly, I'm out. I only support the original brand.
Sure.
I only
sure,
support
yeah,
the
you
most
want
famous
the
little people.
legit-
Yeah.
So,
But I was like, it just keeps coming up on my Instagram of like August 28th, Auburn, New York. And anytime you see that and you see wrestling, and you're like, what? Huh? But we saw a wrestling event at the short season single A Penn League ballpark of the Double Days one summer, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. What was that?
I don't even
was
remember.
that WWF?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I don't
think
know
it was
that it was.
Undertaker
I think
and
it was like-
yeah, yes.
Was it?
I don't remember
Man,
what.
I-
think it. Yeah, no way it was that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we sat on the first baseline, but I don't remember anything about.
Was there like one guy who was in the WWF though at the time, like that he was the head, like something like that? Like was it
Yeah,
Doink?
probably.
Doink? Was it Doink?
It actually might have been. That sounds right.
nice.
I feel like it could have been. Like,
Real
but
life
was he even
Doink
in
the Clown
Doink
match.
costume? It's just the guy who played Doink.
Probably. It's probably just.
Yeah.
Probably just that. And best is it's. You feel it's like a real treat when you get someone who, their character wears face paint and could easily not be that person. That's even that much better. They could just say that.
I always thought that with like even Doink, especially like Doink the Clown, '90s is like it could be anybody. Like, it's never him, right? It's always a different guy. The Ultimate Warrior, you could never tell it was the Ultimate Warrior ever. You couldn't tell his you know his bands wrapped around his biceps that were pulsating them so hard. They were just like
It's the joy of
peaches
it all.
trying to explode. More like grapefruits, but yeah. So what was the fam weekend? How'd you treat them? How'd you barbecue? All that.
I mean, the gathering at the house is fine. It's just, it was time for them to leave. Monday morning comes quick. It was time for them to leave. The real way is to microdose, and unfortunately, I took a massive hit of parents for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to microdose. Yeah, so, we'll just say my dad is only best taken in small doses, and I got hammered on Kenny juice for 3 days straight, and it's
Dude,
just
holy
not
shit.
a good idea. I have dad hangover. So
I hate goodbyes.
nope, not true. But yeah, I mean, whatever. The weekend is what it is. Back at went for walks this weekend because my mom was down, so took her on a couple of different trail walks and stuff like that. So did get my exercise in, which is easy because she always wants to.
Sherbo's a
So,
walker,
and then it
huh?
was- oh yeah. You can, folks, if you are in the Auburn or Owasco area, you can see her trotting around down by the lake or
Okay.
through.
I am a
developments
trotter.
in
I've not seen
Owasco.
her. Yet.
She doesn't do the hoops. She doesn't do the hoops route as much. As much because she's a big lake walker. She'll do the lake, but yeah. This morning it was like, okay, had some drinks on Sunday and such, and then I'm like, I'll just wake up and go to the gym.
You
Monday.
worked
And I'm
today,
like,
or
nope.
no? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I worked today.
Okay. So what
Well,
time did they leave?
Like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, they get
Jeez,
on the road.
wow.
Like they were.
Wow.
They got home before noon.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of how
Got
I like
things
to travel
to do.
too, is
Got
like,
things to do.
Get up and no, it's just get up and go. Sitting around before leaving when you have hours and hours in front of you, it's not the way to do it. It's just get up and go.
I mean, I'm just saying, I wouldn't wake up at 6:30 if I was. I don't know. I guess if you're planning on it.
Well, I
but
mean,
yeah.
you're also not retired in your 70s like that. Yes, you wouldn't do that, but I mean that's different for people who are retired.
Yeah. What was the highlight? Did you have a moment?
Got to play trivia on Friday, so that was good.
Wait, with
And
the
we
rents?
won trivia.
With the rents? Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Wait, won it?
We won trivia.
Oh my god.
I
It
cannot
was
talk about it
sitcom-
without crying.
Sitcoms by the decade. So it was decade categories, and it was all about sitcoms. The
That
90s
could be like
one.
a Trivial Pursuit game.
The 90s was an audio category, and it was partially lines from the show and theme songs from 90s sitcoms, and we swept it. So
Let me guess. The Rembrandts were a part of it.
they were not. No.
What?
That's easy, man.
I know. Okay. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Devil King of the Hill?
One of the themes was. Oh, I can't play a theme. I was gonna play the theme and see if you knew what it was. But I don't think I can do that.
Can you acapella? You can share a screen, I think.
Let's see.
I'll vamp while you do that.
But then won't it also tell you what the name of the song is?
I'll
if
close
you
my
see it,
eyes.
like, on
You tell me
YouTube.
when you're about to share it, and I'll close my eyes.
Okay.
Scout's
I
Honor.
guess we'll figure out if that's what if. Okay.
You tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Are we? So
Doesn't
you're gonna? It's a
necessarily
thing
mean the
song from a
audio's gonna
'90s.
come
So you're
through.
saying it's a '90s show, or you already give me that hint?
Yeah.
Am I guessing just the show?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
If I'm playing a theme, what else would you?
I don't know.
be
Do I have to
guessing?
guess the artist? Like, who knows? Like, I don't know how crazy this is for
No.
like that guy who does all of them.
Oh, I gotta make sure it doesn't have an ad.
You gotta get the YouTube Premium.
It's not even playing. Like I don't know if it's not playing the audio because.
All right,
Is
you
it
tell
this
me what it is, and I'll pull it
sister
up
or
and see if I can
whatever?
guess it.
All right, hold on.
You guys, it's the new Riverside. It sucks.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Minus
all right,
one.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
All
I'm
right.
gonna see if this works.
Actually
I'm gonna
closed.
share.
Actually closed.
Yep.
Ooh, the screen changed. I can tell by the.
Can you hear it or no? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Matt, can you hear it?
All right. Yes. Yes. All right. Stop it. Cut it. I don't want to get DMCA'd.
Oh, okay.
My eyes are still closed until you pull it off.
It's off.
Okay. That seems like I actually don't know. It seems like a Nickelodeon cartoon kind of show. Am I even in the
It's
wheelhouse?
not.
No. Okay.
No.
Wow.
It's
What is that?
TGIF.
What?
TGIF show.
Oh my god. I don't know if wait, is that a full version of a song that you don't hear a lot?
Well, I don't even know what it played because I couldn't hear it. Which is weird that you could hear it because I couldn't hear it.
Sometimes you can feel better. It's something like that. I was originally thinking it sounded like David the Gnome, which I don't know if you know that. If
Interesting.
anybody, hey, please somebody comment if you know David the Gnome.
I mean, well, who doesn't know Damon Gnome? Standing tall on the wings of my dream, rise and fall on the wings of my dream. No?
Mr.
It starred
Cooper.
Cousin Larry and Belky.
Oh, wow. That was TGIF, wasn't it? Perfect Strangers?
It was.
Jesus
Perfect
Christ.
Strangers.
I wasn't even, I was
So-
thinking like, yeah, okay, wow.
There was also a theme that had no lyrics, and there was the dinosaurs theme was one of the themes, and I was able to pull that one. So
Wow.
yeah,
You guys
the-
won that?
there's another decade that we swept. Can you guess what decade of television sitcoms was the other decade that we
70s.
swept? It was the 70s.
Yeah.
Not because of my parents either. They
What?
got like two. They got
What?
They got like two of them, and like I pulled some real Jeopardy bullshit out of my ass. Like
Wow.
with
They have like
with
Three's
deep-
Company.
So
or-
one of them, it said like this minor league baseball team was someone's favorite on the show MASH. I have never watched MASH, but
You have pick a
I know
character?
that. No, the minor league baseball team.
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
in pop culture, it was always this gag that it was like, oh, if you mess around, you'll be playing ball in Toledo. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna guess it's the Toledo Mud Hens, and it was the Toledo Mud Hens.
Dude, what?
You go in. Yes, you do. You go
What?
in.
Mud Hen.
So you were in all. Was this? Wait. So who was on the team? Was it you, your
Me,
folks, Caitlin?
Me, my parents, and Caitlin.
Was this your parents' proudest moment of you? Do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I'd
There's
have
just
to
so
say
many to
so.
choose. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, anything I did before this doesn't really matter anymore, right? So that's like the most
It is, yeah.
current one. So
Yeah.
technically,
It's you just won a title in front of your parents. That's freaking awesome, dude.
yeah. What's neat too is that the brewery gave us a gift card, and so I had to go up to the counter and be like, hey, Tony sent me up here to get my prize, and the guy takes the gift card out and goes, oh great, and slides it and programs it and hands it to me, and I walk away, and Caitlin's like, how much is the gift card for? I go, I don't know. He never said, and he didn't put it in a sleeve or anything.
They didn't say
So
it at the
I have a
beginning, like at the.
No.
Oh.
So I have a gift card to this place. I have no idea how much it's for.
Was it the one that I went to the one time I was there? Okay.
No. This is a different one. They're one of the many, but yeah. So
the same
I
guy?
have a gift card at. Yeah, same trivia guy. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, congrats. That's big news.
It is huge news.
What a
Huge news.
weekend.
If I can't get on Jeopardy, I'll at least play this trivia and win beer.
Oh, it does have that.
Interesting.
Okay, good. Just wanted to see that. Okay. It does have a different thing called sound effects with a clown face. It says drum joke. So. These are. Never mind. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Finally, a
Yes.
laugh track, so our listeners can understand when we're being funny.
Yeah. Dude, what are you doing, dude?
I don't know. I'm playing with my eyes.
Dude, that's so crazy. For the listeners at home, get on the YouTube. What are you doing? He's also like pulling his eyebrows, not like his eyelids, his eyebrows over his eyeballs. It's kind of crazy. I like it though. It looks like you are wearing a human mask, like you're getting fitted for one. And you're pulling it over.
It's true.
Holy shit, dude! Yikes.
Not too much shit on me.
I had a very yesterday, recording on a Monday. So yesterday was Father's Day. It's weird because usually like Mother's Day, Father's Day things in my family, whenever I've been around, have always been planned by the other parent, which I guess maybe it should be planned by the kids. But I don't know. I don't subscribe to Hallmark holidays, bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's just a thing to like get people buying shit. Like, every day is Father's Day. Number one, I'm very bummed that I didn't get one Happy Father's Day message yesterday. My child would have been 9 years old.
I got wished Happy Father's Day by multiple people yesterday in the stores, and I'm like, you're taking a risk.
Yeah. Well, for me, the best thing that happened was I went to go get my car wash at K&S. Got on the track. The guy outside just is like holding the bag, and he's like rolled on your window. He's like, "What's going on?" He's like, he gives me a bag of sample products. He's like, "Happy Father's Day," and I was like, "Aw, you're the only one that remembered I was
I'm
a
the
dad
dad
for
of
like
this car.
2 months." Yeah, like you're the well. Do we? I mean, I was a dad for 7 weeks. People might not remember that, but you know, it's trauma. Yeah, but still. But I just, I think I did the best that I could with what I had. I think I just did a really good job. So.
By getting rid of it.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't my choice, but it would have been my choice. But still, it's very shocking to learn that weeks later. So it's okay. It's okay.
I cannot talk about it without crying.
So happy Father's Day to me. Number one. Thank you. I didn't get myself a gift, but I should have. But then, so normally my family does they plan, hey, especially if it's a Sunday, hey, everybody come over at 1, come over at 2. We're going to do like a diddly dad, just like, not diddly dad. That's probably the wrong thing to say, but just like, we're going to do something, but there was nothing like that. And I'm definitely not the guy who's going to plan anything. You know that. But I had a gift for him. Like, when I was off for the week, I went to some of the Skinny Atlas shops, which is the fancy town around here. Shops that, have things you don't necessarily need. But bought like a fishing knot tying book. Got him a nice little Seinfeld card, all that. So I had a gift ready and everything. But nothing was going on. So yesterday in the morning, got up, texted the Faja. I was like, hey, happy Father's Day. What's going on today? You want to go get on the water today? Because he called me like last week when my friend was in town. He's like, I just get on the boat. I just want to fish at least once a week. Just let me know whenever you're ready, whenever you want to go. I was like, cool. So I figured, I don't know, nothing's going on. Hey, you want to get on the water? He texts me like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on today. And I was like, okay. And that was my say. Okay. So do you want to do? I don't know. Like what the? Okay. I asked you to do something, and then this is what's great. This is how in sync my folks are. Because I knew they were going to go to church in the morning, so I was thinking like the afternoon to go out. Like a few hours later, I get a text from Mom. Has anybody texted your father Happy Father's Day? Why don't you ask him to go to the car show or to go hit a bucket of balls or do something? I was like, oh. Yes, I did. I did ask him to do something, and he was.
I've
just
already asked him to do something.
Yes.
He said, "I don't know what's going on."
And
I was Plan B.
To me, I'm sorry. To me, that's like
Maybe
I'm holding out for something better. Yeah, I'm like, hey, because he did not answer the question. Do you want to get out on the water today? He answered one question, and he did not answer the other, which to me is rejection. It's basically like,
right.
Okay.
That sounds like I'll let you know if other people who are more important and interesting don't want to do something, I might let you know.
If something doesn't work out, so then either way, I was like, well, I know, and I'll go over early afternoon, at least bring the gift over. So then I was like, oh, I'll bring the gift over. And so I brought it, went over, because she's like, oh, he's just taking a nap on the patio, and I was like, sick, great, I don't know, like cool. So I go over there.
Guess I'll leave this here.
Yeah. So I go, bring the gift, go sit out on the patio. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Just he and I out there, and I'm like, hey, there's, doing a little small talk. And I was like, hey, what do you want to do? You want to go out and do something? And he's like, I'm already doing what I want to do. And I was like, okie dokie. It's like, great. I was like, so I guess I'll just sit here. We'll just do this. And,
right.
Okay.
No, that's when you go, okay, that's fine. Do you want me to leave?
I know. That's kind of the way it feels.
That's how I would have worded it.
Yeah. But
Like-
it's weird because then it ended up being like a date with my dad, which I'm sure he would love to hear. But I was there for like 3 hours, and it was just like talking, and it was fun about like dads of a certain generation. Is they don't like he has like in the past like told me how he feels about things, but it usually takes a good 2 hours to break him down to have other conversations before in that last hour he's really like talking about like stuff that he feels because he's just not used to it. So it ended up turning into that, and he was telling me about stuff that he was like feeling and like things he wants out of life and what he's doing, and it was like so. In the end, it was actually really kind of cool. It was like you could start with this. It's okay. Like you've listened to me be a bitch about shit. Like I am a feelings whore. I just like when I need to spew it out, I spew it out. I've had like some of the craziest phone calls and like emotional outbursts to like him. It's like just on the phone or a person. It's like you can do that. Like if you are feeling something, you can do that. You don't have to we don't have to small talk for an hour and a half before you want to talk to me. So, but I had to break him down.
talk.
That's why I was like, yeah, that's a dad date. So it's like, in the end, it was kind of cool. I enjoyed it, but maybe we just need more reps at it. We're only, I've only been around for like 43 years. It's tough,
Still
I think
getting your
once I'm
footing,
around
still
60,
getting
we're going to start
comfortable with
really
each other.
kicking in. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So it's kind of, it was cool in that way. I would have liked to have done something, but it wasn't my day. Actually, it was my day. He doesn't know that, though. I don't think. Actually, he doesn't. No. That's not something you tell the parents. You could have had another grandkid, but it exploded when it was a grape. So it's like kind of a...
Yeah.
You got vacuumed as a grape. However you want to say it.
Well, Father's Day absolutely should be, what do you want to do? Like, if a father's like, I want you to handle, like, especially when kids are living at the house. If it's like, no, Father's Day means I'm going to go do something that's relaxing by myself, and the mom can take care of the kids and handle that. Or you could do I want to do what I want to do with my kids because I'm their dad. Either way, there's no wrong answer, but you should like communicate that with the people who are probably going to be trying to do something for you or, touch base with you, being the patriarch of the family.
Well, if you know one thing about our family, it's our communication is top notch for sure. That's all we've been good at that all our lives. Really good at like events and communicating and all it. We're not.
I didn't do fucking shit.
We're bad at that. We're all just like I think what's crazy about my family is we're all so different. We're all so different people, and we're not good at it. But we're not the worst. Because when we're together, I think we're good when we're together. It's just like, I don't know. How do I do this? How do I family and live? Just a general question. How do I do this? Yeah. Just give me advice.
I've noticed I'm bad at family. How do I not bad at family?
Yeah.
I'd say that the toughest thing is trying to do, I don't know. I think it's always, I don't know, man. Family's tough. Family's really, really tough to do. Like, there's different dynamics, like, it's like, is it all or nothing? Like, that's a big thing. Like, with family, it's like, so if are you supposed to hang out with everyone together, but if only certain family members hang out, is that bad because you're leaving out other family members? Because that's been an issue before that I've run into, and that's a pain in the ass, and that makes me want to do nothing with anybody. But, like, my brothers and I once planned to go, like, to our family cabin at the same time, and then my dad's first reaction, instead of like, oh, cool, my sons opted to hang out with each other just to spend time with each other. That's fulfilling. He wanted to know why he wasn't invited. And it's like, because you're the dad and we're brothers and like there's a different dynamic and that's it. That's the whole fucking thing. There's a very different dynamic. But he was like, bothered that he wasn't invited. I'm like, well, you be a brother and then you can come, but you're not.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I get that too. Like, I would get that. You know, it's kind of like, why wouldn't you want to be invited to a thing that all your boys are going to? You know, it's like that'd be dope. But that was no.
too bad. Too bad. No, it's whatever. I mean, you know, like every, and then what? Like I don't know, man. It's no. We're clearly on different pages with this family dynamic thing.
There's no right way to do it. I hope. I don't know.
The only wrong way is if the parents together invite 2 of the 3 kids. That's a wrong way to do it. It is. That is wrong.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if that happens, but if it happens, it's happening to me because I'm the one who lives far away.
Oh, true.
So if it happens, it's happening to me, and I don't know about it because it's easily done without me knowing about it. I don't. Good news, I don't give a shit because it doesn't matter for me to give a shit about stuff like that. So, I mean, I guess I hope it's kind of not, but also if it did, whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because, like, when I lived away, it was easy because the assumption, I mean, it was never even a thought for me to have to, like, you know, I participate in Christmas or video or, like, have a Thanksgiving call. And that's more my speed. I don't know. Just that's what it is. Like, I don't know. I just have a hard time spending more than a few hours with anybody. Not anybody, but like, I don't know. We've ad nauseum talked about it, but it's like the sensibilities, the show. Like, I just need people to be fucking real. I don't know. Like, I like to swear and joke around and to be real and to like. I want to know where they're coming from. I want to know their thought process. I feel like when I'm just hanging out, it's everything so either guarded or unreal sometimes. And it's like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's like, we're
like
all
a
being
different version of
performative.
work. It's like a different version of work.
Yeah, it is.
Like when work's like, bring yourself to work. I'm like, no, I can't. You would literally bring me into HR every day. I'm like, I can't bring myself to work. Even though I find it to not be harmful. I'm like, I can't bring my full self to work, and nor am I going to, nor do I expect to. But, right, it's very different.
And it's not judgmental at all. It's just who we are as people.
I would say I do bring myself to my family stuff, and it's like hit or miss, which I'm okay with. But it's like, well, if you don't want to invite me, that's cool. You have that prerogative. But I'm going to swear up a storm like I do because that's who I am.
See, I don't do that. I need to.
Yeah.
See, in my head, sometimes I'll think that's fucking stupid. But I never say that. You know, I don't say it, you know. I would like to.
Especially that simple term. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, I say that a lot and around my parents.
Like,
because
who am I
unfortunately I hear a
saving
lot of
from
fucking
that?
stupid things.
Well, maybe the thing is, maybe I need to be more authentically myself. To accept other, you know, that's maybe we're coming to a realization. I'm not being myself around them, and that's why don't feel like being around. Maybe I just need to be myself. Well, I'll tell you why I'm not, because I'm not, I feel like I've not been accepted that way. Like, I remember, like, my first, like, month back in Auburn, like, I was staying with my parents for a few months till I got my own place, which was a thing. We were in dinner one day, and I don't even remember what I said. I said something like a joke, and my dad goes, he's like, that's not very appropriate. And I was like, fucking 30, whatever, it was 30. I was like, are we going to do this? I was like, great. Okay, this is where we are, huh? We can't even, like, and he was just like, that's off color, or that's not. And I was like, okay, that's who I was like, that's who I don't know. All right, great. We're going to keep doing this. Ooh. We're going to keep doing this. All right. I know it is. I'm trying to bring levity. I'm trying to have a good time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I find
I know.
good. I find
okay,
it entertaining
and that was like
and
that,
stress relieving.
In my first couple months here, that was the line in the sand where I was like, okay, nothing's changed. This is great. Okay. I'll just continue to be a shell of myself around you. That's what you want.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'll continue to do that. Yeah.
It's you've now set the expectation that I should be the same person I was like 15,
that I was pretending
20
to
years
be
ago, and that's fucking silly.
That's
like,
cool.
That's frustrating because then it's like, all right, well, I am different, so I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna kind of do my own thing, and we'll cross paths when we need to. But that's what it's doing it, man.
Yeah,
that's how it's doing it.
I'm not in trouble at all.
It's just kind of like, okay, and it's not like that he's bad for it or I'm bad. It's just like we're not compatible. We're not compatible. We are with like fishing.
Don't tell me about compatibility with your parent, dude. My dad and I couldn't be fucking further apart on anything. But yeah, man, it sucks because like, you know, you gotta. Now, obviously, it's harder to do at their house. That's why you either have to have him at your place or go to neutral ground because then you'll feel like you're more comfortable. You're probably screwed at their house until you break down the walls elsewhere. So I would not try to test the new ideas at their house. That's probably not going to end well because it could get you to be asked to leave. But if you're on neutral ground or if you're in your apartment, that's home field advantage.
Well, the thing is, like, even my sisters, they swear around my parents. I've never been I have been, but like for a long time, I was never an adult around my parents because I always lived somewhere else. So it was like, I missed out on that. And I came back assuming they were like the same kind of people and all that. Even my mom swears, but I'm like, I fucking I swear all the goddamn time. You better not say goddamn because that's a sin. You know, part of that too. So
I think I dropped a goddamn or something. I swore once at your house where your dad called me out on it. And
really?
Like, whoa. Yeah. I don't know if it was a goddamn. I feel like it might have been, but it was something. And he like instantly acknowledged it. And I'm like, whoops.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a goddamn.
Well, now I feel like a shithead too because I'm just like, it ended up being a really good conversation in the end, and now I'm just still talking shit. That's what you're not
talking shit.
Yeah.
You're not talking shit. You're expressing you're feeling that you're being repressed. Like, as far as your personality goes, like that's important to vent that type of thing because
Stop! Please let me go! Please let me go first! I'm doing something!
I'm doing therapy right now.
It's a level of respect, but more so, like, it's a level of respect in the idea that I can be swearing and have a fucking sick sense of humor and joke about horrible fucking things, but I can also be responsible in my life, in my work, in how I take care of myself, or like I can show you that I'm a decent person, like decisions I make, volunteering, stuff like that. And then what I'm trying to show is that it's like, so what? I fucking swear and I think fucked up shit is funny. Get over it, because as a person, I'm doing pretty decent things. So why don't we look at that and realize that my personality or how I present myself in speech and stuff like that, it really shouldn't matter. Like, that shouldn't be where you're like, oh, aghast. Like, how dare you? I thought I raised you better. You did, and I'm a pretty decent person. Like, I'm not going out there and doing terrible fucking things. I just say fucked up stuff, and I think weird shit's funny. Like, that's pretty... Take the trade-off.
Yeah. And that's fun. We sort of got into that and we're talking about like what's important in life, and like at the end, like things that you have don't matter. It's like, how did you treat people? And it's like we can both agree on that, and like that's kind of cool. And in the end, you know, also like he's been with me at my lowest moments ever, so I'm picking nits about the relationship for sure. But I think they're important. And they won't change, and that's probably why that part of it is a bummer to me. But he's definitely like would drop anything at a at a moment's notice to be there for anybody in his family or even outside of his family. So that's something I don't do. So I have to like balance that part of it out, where it's like he does a lot of things I could never do and would never do, and that's what's I guess that's part of being a dad with that.
Yeah, you can't do that like skill wise,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, intent wise, intent-wise, you can kind of evaluate yourself and go like, fuck. Like, yeah, like you say, the drop anything to help someone out. And it's interesting that you're self-aware to go like, I don't react that way when people are in need. Now, I think you react in a way that you probably analyze the situation, and it probably stresses you out to the point where you shut down because you don't know what the right move is. And that's probably why you don't go to assist someone, because you're almost like, am I being rude by impeding on their situation? Or like, oh, I wouldn't know how to assist someone, so I just won't even try to because I'm anxious that I would assist them incorrectly. So I think that's what holds you back. I don't think it's the ill intent. I just think you get anxious to the point where you're like, I don't know how to help you, and so I'll just sit here.
I don't think I've ever been anxious in my life. Ever. If I don't think so.
Huh. That doesn't sound right.
If you do look at the last 177 episodes, there's probably not one mention of me being anxious ever in time. So
we'll have to have someone check the tapes. But
yeah,
I bet we could dig.
Yeah.
It sucks because imagine trying to want to help someone, but you're like, I don't think I'll help goodly or smartly enough, so I'll just not. But that's a real thing. Like that. It's sometimes you're like, I have all the best intentions in the world, but I don't act on them because I'm afraid of how it'll appear or come off. And you're like, that's fucked up. But that's a societal thing, in my opinion. I think that
fuck society, man.
A level of caring for people and stuff like that doesn't get received well, and people are kind of like weird about it. Certainly, like, unless you are extremely close with someone, sometimes reaching out to help someone catches people off guard. And then you're like, oh God, I made you feel uncomfortable because I was trying to help you. And now I'm uncomfortable.
I didn't think this was a problem.
Just have to stop. Now we'll just have to probably stop coexisting. Like, you're like, I could lose friendships if I give a shit. That's dangerous. So I will keep everyone at arm's length. But yeah, I mean, that's real stuff, but
well, it's also like,
yeah.
I don't have kids either, so I don't have that perspective either on like having a child and how do you have that relationship per se, which is, I don't know if I ever will. I tried very hard for like a few months. It didn't happen, but I don't know. I try not to like get like too axiomatic or whatever on my feelings in terms of, without having like been in somebody else's shoes. And that's just my way of like, I guess saying if I sound like a dick or an asshole, it's only because I don't know any better. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. And
Cop out.
It's not working. Yeah.
Stop giving yourself some sort of free pass. No, I mean, listen. I speak my mind, and if people think I'm incorrect, that's fine. But you need to tell me and give me examples of like your thought process and why that invalidates what I'm saying. Like, do I give my opinion on like people raising their kids and stuff? Yeah, all the time. Because their best comeback is, well, you don't have a kid, you wouldn't know. And I'm like, then then talk to me. Talk to me thought process, because I do know communication, I do know human and social interactions. So, like, that's fine. But people don't want to hear anything about what your perspective is on child raising if you don't have a child. They don't care. And I live with that, but it's not going to make me stop talking, because I find it funny that people get uncomfortable.
Also, when most people know what's decent or not, or like good or not. Like, I don't have kids, but I could tell a shitty parent from a mile away. I feel like,
Exactly. And I can tell a shitty kid.
Yeah.
And a not shitty kid. I have a lot of friends who have phenomenal kids, and I know it's because they're great parents. But I'll tell you what, every one of those people that have great kids that are great parents are not mega clean cut, very traditional parents. It's balance. There's just balance. Like, so it's whatever, but I I digress. I don't want to get into like telling people like that I have all these opinions on parenting, but just people need to be.
Wear a rubber.
I judge people on how are you as a person overall. Like, there can be people that are obnoxious that are good people. There can be people that I can't spend a lot of time with that are good people. Like, people can have different personalities, and you have to understand there's a difference between like kind of how they present themselves to how they are as a person. Those are different things.
Yeah.
So
God, that's like a whole. Yeah. Jeez.
you have literally met, and I'm going to name drop, you have met multiple times now, Rob. Rob can be so frustrating to be around, but Rob is such a good person.
Oh yeah.
But you can get burnt out on Rob real quick because of just how he is and just like mile a minute and stuff. But he's a great person. But it's like, yeah, but I could never, like, people are like roommates with Rob. I'm like, I could never be a roommate with that human. Yeah. I'm like, never in a million fucking years. But, and then I also have people that seem like good people, you know, or are fun to talk to or easy to talk to. And then maybe they're not the best people wholesomely.
I mean, that's me, dude. Like, I can be a bear to be around. Like, I can be very annoying or like be like, okay, we're done with Matt tonight. Like, I can be that way, but ultimately, like, I feel like I have a good heart. I think that's the only reason I still have people around me sometimes. Like, I get the idea of it, but I think you can see that. Like, you know, it comes with like age, is like seeing somebody who they really are versus like it's great when you're old enough to be around or whatever. You're old, you can be with somebody like, okay, I like you. I don't like you right now. Or that kind of stuff. Or it's like, I don't want to, I'm going to call it for the night. Yeah.
Yeah. And just tell people, be like, hey, just to let you know, you were being kind of an ass last night.
Yeah.
One, people should be able to say that to people they care about. And two, you should be able to have the wherewithal to go, that holds. Okay, I was. Sorry about that. Because then both parties can go, great, we're both aware of how that panned out that one night. Moving on. Like, that's what we get in age. If someone was like, Jeff, you were acting like a jack off last night and it was stupid and don't do that again. I am okay with being like,
yeah, you'd be like, I'm the first to acknowledge that. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I am sorry about that. That sounds right. Like, hope we can move on. And right, it's not, you know, if you do something terrible, then yeah, you are going to have repercussions and there should be repercussions. You can't, you know, get out of that. But you can just be too much on a night and then just be like, hey, you were too much. Or like you said, or be like, you need to go home now. Why? Because I'm done hanging out with you today. Like, it's as simple as that.
Yeah. No, I always like a good call out. Like, I might put up a little fight with it too, but ultimately, like, if somebody's telling me how they feel, and it's like, I'm not gonna begrudge you the way you feel about that. Yeah.
I feel like it helps me.
Yeah.
I sincerely take it. Like, that's something I feel like I've really tried doing, and a lot of times I do pull it off, but not always. Is I really try to just be like, you can objectively tell me if I'm doing something that's bothering you, because I sincerely want to know what it is so I can analyze it myself. Like, that's how I feel like I can be better as an adult and as a person, is just kind of being like, hey, you talk a lot. Like, now it's tough because not everyone can put into words those types of things. So I get that some people don't do it because they just don't know how to express what was bothering them or how were you being, because that's what I'd like, is I like detail. So it's like, no, tell me, like, what was specifically said? Okay, and then how'd that make you feel, and what did you think I meant? Can I explain anything? Like, because I like really digging in deep, which not a lot of people want to do. So it's tough. So I try to objectively tell people, like, it's always like, hey, yeah, open door. If you want to fucking say I was doing something that bothers you, hey, let's work on it. Maybe I need to change something. So.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to dignify myself with a response to that.
All right.
Perfect.
Wow, we went deep, very deep, so deep. Let's do something. Hey, let's have some fun on this show this week,
Okay,
huh?
let's do something fun.
What did you? Well, you mentioned trivia. I saw an Ask Reddit today, and I feel like you might have an answer to this.
Okay.
It's what's your favorite trivia fact you share any chance you can get? I mean, it's a particular way to ask it, but do you have any trivia fact in general that you like to pop out or to like consider or?
I feel like I used to, but I'm trying to think if there's anything.
It's kind of like
right
asking,
now.
like, "Hey, say your favorite joke." Like, I don't know jokes for shit.
Yeah, like it's tough, but I'm trying to think if there's something that I've mentioned to people that I'm like that has come up more than once because everything is context wise, right? Yeah, you don't go like, "Hey, did you know?" and then just name a fun fact. No, it's got to be something like about a topic. Like I need some direction. Anything that comes to mind for you?
Yeah, I'll start. I really love this fact that I heard. So, I think Dominic Monaghan, who played one of the hobbits in Lord of the Rings, like he got like really into animal. He's like a big animals guy, so he had like a show or something at one point. I don't know if it's on Discovery or whatever, but I remember there was a bit. I don't know who was talking, whatever, but it was like something about animals. So he was like, imagine that there is a mythical bag that holds every species of animal inside of it. When you reach your hand in and grab something and pull it out, there's a 1 in 4 chance that it will be a type of beetle. Like
A type of
like,
what?
A beetle. So it's like that many species of beetles that like there's a 1 in 4 chance out of all the species in the world you would pull out a beetle out of this mythical animal bag. And I loved. I don't know why that always like. That's just good. That's good shit.
I love it because all you're saying is out of all the species on the planet, 1/4 are beetles.
But you need the
However,
mythical bag.
I love the twist.
need
I
the
love the
mythical
twist
bag.
of the magical bag. Like
Yeah. You need the Mary
it's
Poppins
the needed.
bag. Yeah.
It's almost to give people a more fun visual, like like just like a subcontext visual. But that is good. So I'll give you one.
Okay.
Dennis the Menace. Okay, the cartoon, the comic strip, Dennis the Menace. There is a U.S. version and a U.K. version.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
The U.S. version is a kid with overalls, blonde hair. Okay. The U.K. version is a kid wearing black and red stripes, black hair, and both Dennis the Menaces enjoy mischief and pranks and such. Okay. They were created by 2 different people, and they debuted the same day in history.
What? Like they weren't known quantities to each other?
March 12th,
shit.
March 12th, 1951.
What in the world?
Each one debuted by different people in different countries.
What? They were both called Dennis the Menace without now. That's
And they were
crazy.
both called Dennis the Menace.
I can't believe that.
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
None of that makes any sense, and they have there is
crazy.
nothing tying the two together. Like they obviously looked into it, and there is nothing tying those 2 characters together.
Holy shit. God damn.
That's
amazing.
That is enough. That's enough to make you think of like parallel universe shit. Because you're like, but how? But how? It just doesn't make sense. Like, it's too coincidental.
I don't. That's like. Yeah. I had another question here, but I think it'll lend itself to another 30-minute conversation, so we'll just save it. I feel like. Well, here I'll prep you with it. Here, let's do a cliffhanger. We don't do those a lot.
Okay.
Next week on Strangely Familiar, a question requiring our answers. People over 30, what's something younger people don't realize they'll miss one day? Again, people over 30, what's something younger people don't realize they'll miss one day? think we should dig into it next week.
I like it.
All right. I like it. Nice little tight 55.
Yeah. With a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You're going to have to start doing cliffhangers more.
Yeah, maybe around episode 200. Let's think about that. Also, we probably should plan something for that, right? We're a mere,
I guess.
we're like 5 months away from episode 200. Anybody got any ideas? What should we do? Which Nicolas Cage movie should we review that we didn't watch yet? Anything special?
Yeah, we'll take
yeah.
requests. We will. You know what? Let's just do it. Total fan pick. Someone make a request, and we will promise that we will do someone else's idea for our 200th episode. Anything.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Dude, we probably need to like post something. We'll put it out there in the universe. So,
Tell a friend.
Yeah. Tell a friend. Tell your Faja. Peace.
Farger.
Please work.
Like an old arcade screen, man and jet back where the stories began. Joystick dreams and a pocket full of quarters, laughing about bets and a taste of disorder. From pixel skies to the vinyl they spun, movies and memes under the same neon sun. Time hit pause, but the jokes never ended. Two old souls with the past still pretending.